Hi, you all. So here we are on Distance Day 1 and the year 2021. So this is the beginning of our work in January. So today in math, you will be working on a worksheet from Module 1, Lesson 18, and you will play the game Charlotte Speedway Race. So when you're finished, you're going to put this worksheet and game pieces back in your plastic bag and then in your backpack. And this assignment will be marked as complete when I receive that worksheet at school. So what you're going to do is you're going to find your worksheet and your game in the math game bag. You're going to get out your math game bag box that has some tokens in it for playing the game. You're going to watch this video and get the instructions for the math worksheet and the game. So I'm first going to give you the instructions for the game, and then I'm going to give you the instructions for the worksheet. So if you want some extra help on the worksheet, keep watching the video. But if you just need the instructions on how to play the game, I'm going to give those first. So I'm going to move over here to this view so you can see it. So this is Charlotte Speedway Race. So this is a game that you're going to work on your multiplication facts. And I'll show you how it's played. So you're going to need some sort of token for the people who are playing the game. So you could use your little centimeter cubes for this, or you can use your yellow and red discs. So you can have one person be yellow, one person be red. I'm going to use my fancy ring for this one. It's made out of wire. And you're going to start on the outside here, so you're not on a number yet. And you're going to get a paper clip and pencil or pen or whatever you can use. Pencil's always best in math. And then you're going to spin that paper clip. So I landed on 3. So I'm going to move 3 spaces, 1, 2, 3. So I landed on 30. Now, once you have landed on a number, this is your product that you're going to figure out. So you're going to figure out what 2 factors equal this product. So remember, we're doing multiplication because they're called factors in multiplication, and this is called a product. The answer is called a product in multiplication. So I have to solve using at least one factor that is a 2 or a 5. So I have to choose between 2 and a 5 to be one of my factors. So for example, if my product is 30, I'm going to choose 5 as one of my factors times what equals 30. So I need to come up with what my multiplication expression is going to be here. So what I could do is I can count by 5s and see how many 5s I need to get to 30. So I can go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So it took 6. So it took 6 5s to get to 30. So my expression is going to be 5 times 6 equals 30. So I'd say 5 times 6 equals 30. Now, if I'm incorrect, then I'm going to have to go back to where I started. Now, let me show you what you would do if you decided to use 2. All right. So I'm going to put 2 down, and I'm going to say 2 times what equals 30. Now, what I could do again is I can count by 2s to see how many 2s it takes me to get to 30. So I could go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. So I used all of my fingers and then again another hand. So that's 15. So 2 times 15 equals 30. So that's how you play the game, and it's the first person that makes it to the finish line is the winner. If you're playing by yourself, count how many spins it takes to get to the finish line. Then make me a video, let me know what you learned or how many spins it took for you to get to the finish line. Okay, so if you're ready to play the game, then you can go for it. You can end the video here. But if you need some help with the worksheet, then I want you to stick around. So if you're doing the worksheet, you're going to write your name and you're going to write the date. It's either 1/4 or 1/5 of 2021. Now you're going to take a look here at your break apart and distribute strategy. So this is something that we covered in class way before Christmas. So you might need a little refresher there. But we had 7 tens and we broke it apart into 5 tens and 2 tens because it's a little easier to solve 5 tens and 2 tens than it is to solve 7 tens. So we're going to start with this and we're going to figure out, okay, what equation has 5 tens and 2 tens to equal 7 tens? So we're going to go here and we're going to go, this is 5 fours and 3 fours. No, that's not it. 5 threes and 2 threes. Nope, that's not it. 5 tens and 2 tens. Yep, that's it. So we're going to draw a line and connect it. And then we're going to do the next one. On this problem, you're solving 9 times 4 equals what? And you're going to break apart 9 times 4 into 2 more easily solvable expressions. So 5 times 4 and 4 times 4 are a little easier to solve. So you're going to put 5 times 4 plus 4 times 4 equals 9 times 4. Then you're going to take 5 times 4 and 4 times 4, and you're going to solve them. So 5 times 4 equals what? So you're going to count 5 fours, right? So 4, 8, 12. That's right. 16 and 20. So 20. So you're going to put the product of that expression right there and the product of this expression right here. And then you're going to add those two together and get the answer. Then you're going to write the answer here, and you're going to write the answer here. Okay, now number 4 is Stephen solves 7 times 3 using the break apart and distribute strategy. Show an example of what Stephen's work might look like below. So you're going to take 7 times 3 and you're going to break it apart into 2 more manageable problems. So you're going to break it apart into probably 5 times 3 and 2 times 3. And then you're going to add those 2 smaller amounts together to get your answer. Okay, so that's how you do the homework. Can't wait to see how you do. And remember, it never hurts to try, and it's okay if you don't get it right because we're just in the process of learning. Okay, I will see you soon, and have a wonderful